for years, the promise of progress in Abia lay buried beneath layers of neglect. Roads led nowhere. Schools lacked roofs, desks, and teachers. Hospitals operated without electricity, equipment, drugs, or adequate medical personnel. Factories that once buzzed with economic activities fell silent. Industries became ghosts of themselves. The Enyimba Hotel stood in ruins for decades. Even the dream of an Abia airport existed only on paper. Public buildings were abandoned. Drainage and tunnels were allowed to block, causing flooding in some parts of the state. And perhaps most painfully, Abia's greatest asset, its people, were leaving because hope had packed its bags. That was the Abia Governor Alex Oti, OFR, inherited upon assumption of office. A state rich in talent, but impoverished by years of poor leadership. 3 years later, the story is changing, not with speeches and billboards, but with steel, with concrete, with classrooms, with hospitals. This is the Abia Renaissance. Education. Rebuilding the foundation with consistent allocation of the state's 20% annual appropriation, the educational foundation of the state is being rebuilt from the ground up. At the basic and secondary school level, across all 17 local government areas, 20 state-of-the-art smart schools are rising simultaneously, with some completed and equipped with interactive learning boards, ICT laboratories, libraries, and digital tablets for every pupil. Free, compulsory, functional, and qualitative education is available to every Abia child because Abia's children should not merely catch up with the rest of the world. They should be prepared to lead it. More than 221 public schools have either been reconstructed or at various stages of completion. Enrollment in public schools has tripled, and over 10,000 well-motivated teachers have been recruited to strengthen learning outcomes across the state. At the tertiary level, Abia State University, Ubodneano Polytechnic, formerly Abia State Polytechnic, Abia State College of Education Technical, Arochukwu, Aseta, and Abia State College of Health Sciences and Management Technology, Aba, are witnessing comprehensive infrastructural facelift as years of neglect have given way to holistic renewal. In Abia State University, a new 10,000-bed student hostel is under construction after the holistic renovation and retrofitting of existing hostels. A new faculty of law building is taking shape. A new faculty of agriculture building is rising. A modern cafeteria is being delivered, among others. And lost accreditations for both existing and new academic programs have been restored. Abia State College of Education Technical, Arochukwu, an institution once abandoned for years with all accreditations lost, is back to life after regaining accreditation of lost programs with massive infrastructural renewal and upgrade. New buildings have been constructed, internal roads have been developed, perimeter fencing has been completed, 36 months of salary arrears have been cleared. Academic accreditations have been restored. Additional teaching staff have been employed. At Oboneyono Polytechnic, the state's only polytechnic, 32 months of salary arrears have been paid to improve staff welfare and morale. Dilapidated facilities have been reconstructed. New structures have been built. Academic accreditations have also been restored. And for the first time, cutting-edge programs in artificial intelligence and robotics have been introduced. Significant investments are also ongoing at the permanent campus in Osisiama, with the relocation plans expected before the end of the year. Healthcare. Restoring hope with consistent allocation of 15% annual budget of the state to healthcare. Abandoned healthcare facilities are being brought back to life. Primary healthcare centers that once stood dilapidated and deserted are being revived to serve communities once again. More than 200 primary healthcare centers have been reconstructed, rehabilitated, retrofitted, and made functional. Healthcare professionals have been deployed to improve service delivery. Because healthy people are productive people, 7 of the state's 22 general hospitals are currently undergoing holistic rehabilitation and retrofitting. The general hospitals in Obiwa and Arochukwu local government areas have been completed and are ready for commissioning. 2 new general hospitals are under construction in Abia and Okwa East. The ongoing reconstruction and upgrading of Amachara and Omunnato to specialist hospitals is speedily progressing. The second phase of the Abia State University Teaching Hospital upgrade is on, with massive construction going on as the state targets Joint Commission International JCI certification. And 3 cottage hospitals in Aba, Umuahia, and the Isialango South have been rehabilitated and fully functionalized. Road infrastructure. On infrastructure, decay has given way to design. Roads are being constructed, reconstructed, rehabilitated, and expanded across the state. Drainage channels are being regularly desilted to address the perennial flooding challenges in Aba and Umuahia. Flood-prone tunnels are being re-engineered. Over 15 kilometers of underground tunnels have been completely constructed or ongoing at Umimo, Port Harcourt Road End, and Obohia to Aba River. More than 441 roads have been constructed, reconstructed, or rehabilitated, and additional 82 roads are at various stages of completion, bringing the total road network intervention to well over 1,000 kilometers. Some of the delivered road projects include the long-abandoned Ohanku Road in Aba, an economic lifeline for thousands of SMEs, is back. The decades-long abandoned reconstruction and expansion of 6-lane Port Harcourt Road, a major industrial and fabrication corridor, is back. The reconstructed 67-kilometer Umuahia, Uzuakoli, Akara, Alayi, Abrebo, Hafia Road is transforming connectivity across communities. The 13.5-kilometer Nonya Iluama Road has been delivered. The iconic Omenoko Bridge, a death trap for more than 4 decades, has been rebuilt and restored. Though a federal asset, it was delivered by the state government for the benefit of the people. The 30.1-kilometer Uzuabam Ndiokereke Arochukwu Road, the construction and expanded 6-lane Aguiyi Boulevard, Tower Onwimo Road, was reconstructed and dualized, terminating at the state's boundary with Imo State. Library Avenue was reconstructed and expanded. The 8.1-kilometer Opet-Umafai-Ahieke Bende Road and the ongoing reconstruction and dualization of the Umueka-Uwurente Road and Umueka-Umwene Road. Added to these is the remarkable Ovom erosion recovery and road construction project completed in record time. Waste management. Abia, once a reference point for filth and garbage, is now a reference point for cleanliness and orderliness, as the administration of Governor Oti has cleared the heaps of refuse that defaced our major cities and now maintains clean and sparkling cities. Public buildings. These public buildings, once abandoned, are being restored to dignity and purpose. The Workers' Secretariat, the Nnamdi Azikiwe Secretariat, the Jack Building, the Michael Opera Auditorium, the new SSG Building, the Government House Clinic, and the ongoing construction of the new Governor's Office and official residence. These projects reflect a commitment to rebuilding institutions and strengthening governance. Transportation and connectivity. At the heart of this transformation is the Abia Airport project. The state is currently constructing the 3.2-kilometer runway, transforming what was once a drawing board dream into an active construction site, a gateway that will connect Abia to Nigeria, Africa, and the world. Also delivered is the state-of-the-art Nena Oti Central Boat Terminal, now fully operational. The Abia Green Shuttle Electric Bus System is providing modern and environmental-friendly transportation across the state. More than 70 bus shelters have been installed across Aba and Umuahia. Traffic management has improved through junction improvements and the installation of modern traffic lights. Over 10,000 solar-powered streetlights have been installed across the state, enhancing security, visibility, and urban aesthetics. Industry and SME. On the economic front, dead assets are coming back to life. The Eyimba Hotel, once a relic of abandonment, is being revived under the globally recognized hospitality brand Radisson Blu to attract investors, business travelers, and tourists. The Star Pepper Meal, silent for decades, it's on the path to resuscitation, and Afro Beverages has been repositioned to create jobs and stimulate industrial activity following their acquisition from the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria. Major markets, including Ikoha Market and Ariaria International Market, are being remodeled to improve commerce and enhance the business environment. 10,000 nano businesses have been supported with interest-free loans. Human capital development and empowerment. Yet perhaps the most important investment is not in buildings, roads, or institutions. It is in people. The Abia Leadership Academy initiative is nurturing a new generation of public servants, ethical, competent, innovative, visionary, and productive. The Tech Rise initiative is turning young Abians into developers, designers, digital entrepreneurs, and global citizens with a passport of the future in their hands, because infrastructure without human capital is an empty shell. From ruins to renewal, from neglect to purpose, from waiting to building. This is not a promise. This is progress you can see, progress you can touch. This is the Abia Renaissance. Welcome to the new Abia.